What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of your boy ranting about Nintendo Switch being delayed. Now, y'all didn't think this was going to be coming out, did y'all? Look, everybody has been waiting for the Nintendo Switch, right? Well, excuse me, Nintendo Switch 2. Now, everybody, when we was enjoying the whole entire Nintendo Direct, and then everybody was looking at the new games that was coming out, and then they was telling us about the games that we could upgrade from Nintendo to Nintendo Switch 2. So everybody was like, "Oh, this is gonna be great! We cannot wait! Oh, I'm so excited, me included, me included." Now, I did a video with my girl Renee, as y'all know. We talked about the pricing. Now, a lot of people said they was thinking it was because the Nintendo Switch One it was priced at $200. So I think it was like 250 with tax. Because I think I paid like three something for mine because I actually got a game to go with it. So I'm thinking, people was thinking it was gonna be like $300 or maybe four at the most. But no, we found out it was 400 and it was 490. Yeah, 499. So it was gonna be $500. And a lot of people are, outraged. Now, that's not what they're outraged about. They're outraged about the pricing of the games. The games themselves are like, for a physical copy is $90, and for a downloaded copy is $80. And people are, flabbergasted and outraged. Now, we did talk about that. Now, what I'm here to tell you guys today in this video is about Nintendo Switch 2 has been delayed. And you guys are saying, but Kenny, what do you mean by delay? Well, let me actually tell y'all why it's being delayed. Now, Nintendo has come out and reported that, the Nintendo Switch 2 was being delayed because of the simple fact that, they were trying to prepare for the tariffs that America has, doing to try to preemptively go on the offense of the tariffs. So a lot of people is like, I don't believe that the tariffs ain't got nothing to do with it. Uh, Tariffs have everything to do with it, and I've also been saying that as well. So let me read y'all what CNBC is reported about the Nintendo Switch, being delayed. And if you guys want to check it out, you can go on the internet and find it all over. Now, y'all know I'm gonna give y'all the good gaming news as much as possible. So this right here is a hot topic, and everybody's been talking about it. Nintendo delayed Switch 2 pre-orders because of Trump tariffs. Now, if that doesn't let y'all know what I've been trying to tell y'all, and y'all don't listen to these other people who are not politically inclined to understand, because there's a lot of people out there that's, saying, I don't think it's because of the tariffs. Yes, it is. It has everything to do with the tariffs. And, because if these tariffs were not imposed, we would not be going through this. And like I said, I'm gonna talk about the PlayStation 6 whenever that comes out, or I'm gonna start talking about it soon, because with these tariffs, they were reporting before Trump even got in office that they could go up to being $1,000. Because like I told you, I paid 500 for my PlayStation, and that was for the physical, that was for the disc drive. Now, if when it comes out, it could be 600 to 700, I mean $1,000. So my thing is, why don't people think these the tariffs have anything to do with it? And then when the tariffs do come off, it's gonna take a while for the prices to drop. So, gamers, I'm asking you guys, do y'all believe, or do y'all even think that you guys will be able to go ahead and try to get this, try to get your games now, or would y'all wait? Because A lot of people say they're gonna have to start taking out loans for these hobbies now because these were the only things that would basically give us an opportunity to leave the real world and relax, sit on the couch, play some games. And now you're telling us that our gaming is gonna be affected. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, as stressful as my job is, yes, I sit on the couch all day long and I sit here and, well, not all day, but I like to play my game. I do love to play my game, but now you're telling me I'm gonna be paying extra when I really don't have the money to do so. It's crazy. And it's not just me, it's other people out here as well. But let me just say, I'm gonna go ahead and read this. Nintendo said Friday that pre-orders for the company's hotly anticipated Switch 2 game console will be delayed following the Donald Trump's announcement this week of sweeping new tariffs. Mm. Pre-orders for Nintendo Switch in the US will not start April 9th, which was supposed to be on I think it's either Tuesday or Wednesday. In order to assess the potential impact of tariffs and evolving market conditions, a Nintendo representative told CNBC Nintendo will update timing at a later date. The launch date of June 5th, 2025 is still unchanged, which means the game still will be coming out in June of 2025, which I'm hoping to be able to get one. I wasn't trying to get one on launch, but since now that I'm gonna be doing my gaming for you guys, well, I do have a gaming channel, y'all do know that, but I'm gonna be over here talking about gaming news and stuff like that. So I want to do my unboxing here and let you guys see what the game looks like, and then you guys go over to my gaming channel and see me playing games and everything over there. So, I'm not shocked, nor am I flabbergasted about what's going on. What I am is like people just don't understand how big of a deal this really is. People don't really understand like this right here could really hurt us in the long run because in 2028, when the man is gone, how would our world economy be for gaming after that? Gaming was the industry that never used to be touched. Now GameStop, now y'all know I have to talk about them too. GameStop usually bring out what I want to say. They usually, tell you about the new games and all that stuff that's coming out, and they usually try to give great prices and stuff, but now they're not even doing that. And GameStop is going down the drain. So I'm gonna have to give y'all some news on that too. But in the lateral of things, we just got to figure out what are we gonna do when it comes to gaming. How are we gonna do what's going on with gaming? What will we be seeing? How the gaming world is gonna be after all of this. I mean, because we don't see the tariffs going away no time soon. And I'm gonna be playing the Nintendo Switch too, because whether y'all know it or not, next year Pokemon Generation 10 will be coming out. I think it's called Winds and Waves. I think it's called Pokemon Winds and Waves. So that's gonna be coming out next year. So y'all know I'll be playing that. And then I do want to play Mario Kart World. Y'all know if you go to my website, you guys know that I do have Mario Kart over there, and I have it on my gaming channel, so you guys will be able to see that as well. But in the interim of things, I'm not gonna most of the stuff I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna send out to my website because the website is where to be. But thank you guys for coming and listening. I hope you guys got a little bit out of this, and don't fret. All I can say is do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just save up. I know that's not the best option or the best course, but I'm just gonna save up because your boy don't have that kind of money either. But thank you guys for coming out to listen to what I have to say about this whole Nintendo situation. Hopefully the news gets better, and if it does, I will be here to bring it to you. Until then, guys, I love you all. Y'all be safe, and I will see you guys later.